Scott Morrison, thanks for your time tonight.
It's a great pleasure to be with you, Brian, and good evening.
Congratulations on stopping the boats, by the way.
Thank you, Brian. This was a serious commitment of the incoming government. We take our commitments very seriously. It's wonderful that we've been able to achieve that.
Great news that they've stopped.
It is.
Yeah.
Can I just make the point, Brian, that stopping the boats is actually an ongoing project?
Well, hang on. I thought you said you'd stop them.
We have, Brian, but we need to keep doing it.
I see, so they're still coming.
Oh, yes, they're still coming, Brian. That's why we're still stopping them. We're going to stop them as long as they keep coming. We'll be stopping them, Brian.
Right.
It's an ongoing project.
I see. You said the other day, Scott Morrison, that it's never been your policy to tow boats back to Indonesia.
That's correct. That's a very good point I made, and let me reiterate that point. It's a very important point.
Why is that? Because you forgot to discuss this with Indonesia?
Brian, we had very, very healthy discussions with Indonesia recently. Tony Abbott was up there the other day. Very, very healthy discussions took place.
A character-building experience for Tony, as I
Brian, we
understand.
have a very healthy relationship with our Indonesian friends, and it's a relationship upon which we intend to build.
Have you had a policy discussion about how to work with Indonesia, given that this is a regional problem?
Yes, we have. That's a very good point. That's exactly what we've done.
And would that discussion have touched on regional trade, for example?
Yes, Brian, and then we've had a full discussion once we got back with our colleagues back here to put them in the picture. We're very open, our government.
Is there a record of all this?
I believe you've been provided with a full record, Brian. There are no secrets with this government.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
You just skip that first bit. I don't know who he was.
You don't know who was?
There's a guy who speaks pretty early at a lot of our caucus meetings. I don't know who the hell he is, Brian. But just
all things bright and beautiful?
No, that was a singing bit. Go down the bottom of the page, Brian.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to the bride and groom.
No, right down the bottom of the page.
Oh, I see. Yes. Here we are. Meeting of the Australian Cabinet. We approve the minutes of the previous wedding.
That's correct.
Hang on, you meet at weddings?
We very often do meet at weddings, Brian, yeah.
Why?
Well, we get a better turnout, Brian. We get a table on our own, often out. They're often in a tent. They're in quite nice places. There's plenty of room. Yeah. Good tucker. There's dancing.
So where's the agenda of the Cabinet meeting?
On the back is a full record of everything we discussed at that meeting.
This is a report on the second-hand boat market in Indonesia.
That's right. That's what we discussed at that meeting.
So you haven't ruled that out?
We haven't ruled anything out, Brian. I reiterate that point too.
Let's not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments.
That's correct, Brian. That's a summary, an executive summary of our relationship with Indonesia.
How was that received?
Well, there's a note about the reception on the back. That's a good point. Dave, can you bring the car around? We better get to the bloody reception.